everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Magical Jill, and today I have the Barbie Chevrolet Corvette from the Barbie movie. I am so excited to open it up. It is so cool. I am very excited and hopeful for this movie. I'm really hoping that I like it, and I said that if I do like it, I'm going to buy the Ken doll to put in the Corvette with Barbie. If I don't like the movie, we're not having no Ken in this collection because I am a strictly woman doll kind of gal. We looked up a little bit of what a Chevrolet Corvette is in terms of Barbie. There's been a lot of Barbie Corvettes over the years. This one specifically is based off a 1958 car, which I think is really awesome. I am really excited to open this up and look at it because I'm a big fan of these vintagey looking things. I think they're really cool and very antique-y and unique. I also really love the pink interior that we're seeing on the box here. I really like this box. I want it to be like a decoration. I think it's so cute. And I love that it's even got a picture of Margot Robbie on it. It says, "Greetings from Barbie Land, wishing you the best day ever." And it's got this picture of Margot Robbie on it and the car, which is really cool. So without further ado, we're gonna open this puppy up because I'm so excited. Cosmo, are you excited? Mom, help! He's excited for the car. He really likes Barbie. Are you a big Barbie fan? Look, are you a Barbie fan? Look, he's hugging Barbie. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Wow. All of my dreams are coming true. Look at this. This is the Barbie car of my dreams. This is what I've always wanted since I was a little kid. And they finally created it in my time to shine. And oh my gosh, look, I'm pretty sure that the doors actually open and like the trunk actually opens and stuff like that, so I'm really excited to check this out. It looks really cool. It comes with the obligational certificate of authenticity, of course. What do you think about it, Cosmo? He looked at it and stretched and went away. He likes the box. Look at him, he's in the box. You going in? It's perfect size for a Cosmo. It's perfect size. Let's get a move on and open up my car. I want to drive it. My name's Margot Robbie. I mean Barbie, and I'm hot.
You gonna put this in the video?
Yeah.
Oh my.
I'm not entirely sure how to get this thing out of here.
Pretty, I love it. It's really cool, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Does the trunk open? Wow. Put guns in there. What, not real ones, I mean Barbie guns, you know?
We're gonna have to buy some Barbie guns.
Doesn't Barbie carry a gun? She seems like a Second Amendment kind of gal.
That's really funny. Howdy y'all, this is my new wheels. I got some awesome Chevy stuff going on in here. Barbie doesn't know much about cars.
And neither do you.
Okay, so this car is everything that I hoped it would be. I am really, really happy about it. The wheels move like butter. They're really nice. I love this. The doors do open. You gotta push them open a little bit. And something really cool is, it's hard to show, but on the inside there's like this little crank from, you know, old-timey cars where you can roll up and down the window. It doesn't actually roll up and down the window, but this crank does move in a circle. It's really cool. I think that's a cute little touch. The front of you mirror, like where you like look into the mirror to see cars behind you sort of thing. It doesn't actually have a reflective sticker on it at all, which I think is a shame because I have had Barbie stuff in the past that had reflective stickers put on it. So I don't understand why they wouldn't add that in, but alas. So something really interesting about this car is they actually got some of the history right on this. This car is from the late 50s. And so my husband has a little piece of trivia for you guys to know.
Well, it's interesting because you asked me when they started putting mirrors on the side of cars, and it wasn't actually required for a long time. But in the 1960s, it started becoming more, I guess, prevalent because there were laws passed like the National Traffic and Motor Vehicle Safety Act of 1966, which started bringing up concerns people had with seeing behind them in, different ways.
And if you'll notice, this car does not have those mirrors.
Right. So in the mid 60s, this started becoming more common, and then into the 70s, and now pretty much every car has them. Every car. I don't know. I guess there's probably some loopholes. Like if you have a car for vintage collecting, you probably don't need them. But nowadays, every car has them.
Yeah.
So it's very different than this. This is very sleek.
I will also mention a lot of modern Barbie cars that you'll buy have seatbelts. This doesn't. Because seatbelts weren't really like super popular back then. I remember some of my aunts and uncles who like grew up in the 60s and 70s said like, oh yeah, I never used seatbelts when I was a kid. They like weren't required. And I thought it was really interesting that they didn't put seatbelts in this car at all. So, brief intermission. If you hear chewing in the background, Luna is eating her life away in the background. And if you hear snoring, Cosmo fell asleep in the Barbie box. So we're gonna have some background noises in this video. I really, really love how accurate this little model is to the actual car in real life. It even says Chevrolet on the side, and it's got, I don't know what these are called, but they're like the little circular medallion things that are at the front of cars, and they have like a symbol on them. It even has that. He hit me.
He hit you.
Hi.
Can I turn this for a second?
Yeah.
There's Cosmo sleeping, I guess doing whatever he's doing.
What are you doing? Is that Barbie? Yeah.
No, he tried to hit her. He's gonna try and ruin it sometime.
I really like that the license plate on the front and the back is the Barbie logo. Is really cool. They started using the Barbie logo from I think the 80s again, and I really love it. It makes me so happy and feel so nostalgic. Like that old time Barbie aesthetic. That's one of my favorite things in the whole world is like old Barbie. However, speaking of old Barbie, I'm really glad that the body types are like way better now. Because some of the old Barbies were like really triangle shaped, if you will, or large forehead, if you will. In case you guys were wondering, Barbie does fit in this car, which is awesome. The trunk does open, and you could put stuff in there like Barbie guns, as my husband said earlier.
Second Amendment gal.
Bubby, would you like to say anything about the car or the wheels or anything that you really like?
I mean, I was watching it. It's really high quality. The only thing that's not high quality looking is the rims. I don't really understand why
they didn't make them metallic.
Looking. You know, they don't have to be metallic, but I thought they could have done a little bit better job making those look a little better. I mean, they just look really fake from the side, and everything else looks really good. I know it's plastic, but it doesn't...
It looks like a car. It's really shiny and it looks car-like. I wish that there was actual material on the cushions though, but one of the really small details that I really like is there's actually like a keyhole on the side, on the door, where you would put a key in and unlock the car.
What's the deal with the steering wheel, by the way? I heard that it can turn a little.
It does turn, see? Look, and it turns the wheels with it.
See, that kind of stuff is actually really, really cool.
And oh my gosh, that little like stick on the side, you can move it, that stick behind the steering wheel.
So there's a lot of really cool details to this car. It's just, it seems like those rims on the wheels were not great.
People watching this video are gonna be like, why does she not know anything about how cars work? Could she not drive? And for the record, I can't drive. I don't know how cars work.
But also for the record, you don't want to.
That's true. I have a husband who drives me around.
That's true. Yeah. Well, I just want to say, it's not like I'm preventing you from getting a license. I will say to your point about the car cushions, I think when you start adding stuff like that in, the price is going to go up a lot.
That's
It would
true.
also be way easier to damage. I just think that they didn't have to make the rims metal, but they should have looked a little more real. I could see toy collectors or customizers improving this a lot.
I think for $75 though, which is the retail price, they could have pulled out the metallic paint.
You'd think so,
You know?
but also if you want to show a picture of this, you can. The McFarlane gold label Batmobile that came out from the Batman movies that is scalped every single freaking time it is released.
Somebody's salty.
That thing is probably half the size of this, and it's the same base price, and it's also made out of plastic. So I think that for what this is and the size,
Really good deal.
I'm shocked. Well, I'm shocked it's not more.
I'm shocked it's not more too, especially because it's Barbie the movie merch, so it's already going to be up priced because you know, guys, you know how Mattel is, guys. And also, it is actually, in my opinion, very high quality. I mean, a lot of toys like this, like a lot of Barbie cars, I think retail now from like $30 to $50 depending on the quality, and so it's really dependent on Mattel and how they're feeling that day. So I kind of think that $75 is actually really good for a collector's edition thing like this.
I guess overall for me, I think the paint job is really cool. There's some stuff that is surprisingly high detail for what it is, and stuff that is surprisingly low detail considering the stuff around it, you know? I guess I'm shocked that the wheels look so fake on something where they have the level of detail so that they can actually make the steering wheel turn and stuff. Nobody really fits in the back seat at all.
No, nobody can fit in the back seat unless you're Kelly. Or if you put their legs all the way underneath the front seat and then her feet poke out to like touch Ken's feet.
That's interesting.
See, do you see her feet?
Yeah, and there's nothing really wrong with how the car's done. I think it's really cool. I think that for the price it is, if you're a big fan of Barbie, it's worth it. If you were just buying this for a kid, I don't really think it would be.
I love it. It's definitely a Barbie collector, I think, thing, not really like a playline thing, in my opinion.
But do you think it would be worth spending $150 like people are trying to scalp it for? Because I really don't.
No, it's only worth retail price, in my opinion, if you can buy it for retail price, which it came in stock on Walmart for me in my area, so that's how I was able to get this, luckily. So definitely check your like local Walmart websites and stuff like that. So time to wrap this video up. I really love this Barbie car. I'm really excited for the Barbie movie. I'm going to do a review on it actually when it comes out, so that's going to be super exciting. And I hope you guys check out my website. It's called enchantedglamour.com. Everything that I'm wearing for jewelry right now, my bracelets, my necklace, my earrings, they're all from enchantedglamour.com. I also make really cool resin products like coasters and trays out of things like manga and comic books that I've repurposed. So you guys should definitely go check that stuff out because I think it's really well priced and I think that it's really special and it's all handmade. So definitely go check that out and help support me. If you guys liked this video, I would absolutely love it if you pressed like and subscribed, and maybe say in the comment like what you're most excited about for the new Barbie movie, or if you really like this car, or what new Barbie doll that came out is your favorite, because this one is personally my favorite. I love the cowboy version of her. She is so cute, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!